Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Ahead of the Curb podcast. I am Kirby, your host, and to the left of me, we got Shaq. What's going on?
What's up with it, Kirb? What's happening?
Not much. Ready for another episode?
Yeah, we about to talk some legendary
We about to talk some shit. And to the left of me, we got Melinda.
What's up, Kirby?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. Ready for the shit.
You ready? You ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get straight into my podcast, right?
All right.
I get straight into it. And don't be afraid to speak your mind. So, Shaq, you have a post on Facebook that says, the kitchen is the woman's version of a man cave.
Yeah, it was actually like the female version of a man cave is called a kitchen.
What?
You don't get that? I mean, in every household. Like,
Okay.
Man, this real shit. I ain't just say that out of ignorance. I mean, that's for real. You go in a woman's kitchen, you know, she know where everything at. You know what I'm saying? You could just ask for something random. She'll be like, it's in the top shelf next to the Worcestershire sauce. Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
And they don't really want a man in their kitchen. My mama didn't want my daddy in the kitchen.
Keyword, yo mama.
Yeah.
That ain't
You know
that
what I'm
woman
saying?
no more.
Yo mama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, mama.
but I'm saying.
But how is a kitchen equivalent to a man cave? Because a
But my
man
mama,
cave...
you know what I'm saying? Who is more right? My mama or women that don't have a man?
No, we not talking about women who don't have a
But I'm
man. We
saying,
talking
though,
about
y'all
women,
trying to
period.
say- But I said it for real. I mean, women, they kick it, they strategize in the kitchen when families come together. Y'all got families. Where do women be at?
I understand
In the
that.
kitchen. Where do men be at? Somewhere talking shit.
But can I ask you
know?
this?
Yeah.
In their quarters.
Okay.
But the man cave is usually where the man goes. where
Relax.
He's by himself. He's,
To get
he's that's where he go to clear his mind,
Yeah.
to be by himself, to
Yeah.
separate from the world,
The world.
and just be in his own zone.
The
Yeah.
world, and that's a woman. Like a man shouldn't have to isolate himself in the house and have a man cave. The whole house should be the man's house. He shouldn't have one quarters just to say it's his.
Okay. And the same for the woman.
I ain't got no man cave, and I just feel like men with man cave is just like it's like a trying to have fun behind his woman back. He really like what I'm saying. You stay out, like let me do my thing.
Yeah.
You
No,
feel
because
me?
when the way you
men have men cave because his woman ain't fun enough.
ooh. Okay, repeat that. What?
Men be having men caves because they woman ain't fun enough.
So men have men caves because their women are boring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do women have when they have boring men?
Oh, they cheat. They got a side nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I won't confirm nor deny this, but
Yeah,
okay.
But women, they're
So men don't
strategic.
cheat. Are you saying men don't cheat, or they just go to the man cave and women go out and cheat? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, everybody got some shit going on.
Okay, okay.
This 2022.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody fucking. But I'm saying
Yeah.
women are strategic with it. They'll get somebody, safe to pay their bills. You know what I mean?
okay.
Take care of their kids, send their kids to college, but they'll go somewhere else for good dick.
Ooh.
It be like that. They'll choose. Women won't choose like what I'm saying. Young girls choose good dick, and that's how they have a baby early. That
Okay.
what I'm saying, that it didn't really work out with the dude.
Yeah.
But like when women make decisions, that it's not about sex. It's about her stability.
Yeah.
And she'll still
Absolutely.
get that her needs met. By any means necessary.
What's the percentage you think that is? How many women do you think choose stability over good D? Do you think more women choose stability, or more women out here choosing good D?
It's an age thing. Women start out
Yep.
choosing good dick.
Yeah.
For
sure.
You feel me? And then when they when they mature,
Yeah.
get some miles on them, and they start thinking logically.
Okay, so what's that age range? What age do women start to kind of get smarter with the type of men they choose?
Around 27.
Okay.
You feel
You're
me?
giving them 27, huh?
Yeah, I'm giving them 27.
Mature,
because,
mature.
It's
I
like
ain't with you.
knocking.
What you say?
I would say they usually about 35, 36.
Ooh.
I've seen some dumbass 33-year-olds. That's what I'm going
I
with.
ain't gonna argue.
Okay,
with that.
so
I
what
ain't gonna
have
argue
you
with
seen? What have you when you say you seen dumb 33-year-olds? What does that mean? Like what type
the
of
ones
things?
that'll stay for some good D and he ain't got a job. He picking up. You remember Baby Boy?
Yeah.
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 Like Yvette.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she was making him tacos afterwards too. So yeah,
I mean, that was just a movie, but there's a lot of truth to
it's
that.
a lot
movie.
of
lot of
truth
truth
to
in
it.
that.
It's a lot of
It's
truth.
like I mean, like, good dick is a cheat code if you're a man out there, and if you wanna, you know what I'm saying. I suggest that every man, you know, get in shape and learn how to fuck if you want to spend less bread on women.
That's true. That's true.
I saw that post.
That's true.
You know.
That's true, because
and that's full proof.
If you in shape as a man, you don't really need no money to get a woman.
You don't.
You don't need money to get a woman.
Women like men that, you know, help them generate attention. Like, they understand if I post a picture with him, I'm going to get more likes than my selfie do. You know.
Wow.
And they appreciate
So
shit
life
like
is
that.
about likes now.
In a lot of cases, it is. I mean, a lot of people make a decision on how likable. I mean, women want a man that other women like.
That's
That
true.
is true.
That's
You know?
true.
This is
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
So when we talk about women making better decisions, once they get older, once they mature, Shaq say 27. Melinda says she know it's some dumb 33-year-olds
gonna
out
argue
here.
with Melinda. She
So
got
let me ask this: like, at what age should a person stop their whole phase? Like, when should you be looking to settle down? Because some people still.
I think there's phases in that. So
Yeah.
let's say you have someone that stopped their whole phase at 27,
right.
right? They get married. The marriage didn't work out. They get another whole phase.
You do have to. Do you need a new whole phase after every breakup?
No, but after marriage, definitely.
Why after marriage?
Because you're starting over. It's a new, you know, they cut their hair.
Yeah.
Usually the first man they get with is a young tender, you know, one that's like, you know, she's the senior.
Yeah. She a
Somebody
cougar.
make her feel good about herself. You know, flattery gets you everywhere.
Yeah.
So that's usually what happens. So, yeah, whole phase after every, you know, if there's a divorce.
Okay.
Not after every breakup, because a lot of these folks, these relationships ain't working out every 3 to 4 months. So, no. You don't get to be a whole twice a year.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
what
saying.
you think, Shaq?
So, you know, a lot of women, you know, let their whole phase last too long, and then they miss their window of getting a good man.
Yeah, so they just a hoe at that point.
Is that dumb 33-year-old she was talking about?
Like, yeah, she just hoe herself into being forever single.
So, okay. Like, what age is that? Like, because you say some women.
It's like, here's the thing. No matter how attractive a woman is, you know, once she start aging, and, you know, like, she ain't gonna attract the same men that she, you know, the men she want. She gonna start having to get the men that she can get.
She's
that settle. Like, she gonna have to end up settled, and she just, you know, not gonna be happy, and that's gonna lead to another broken home.
So, okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
So, like, here's the thing. You say, like, 33.
Yeah.
Like, if a man can pull her at 33, he can pull a younger, better bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He
Okay.
can pull 33, he can pull 23.
That's the broken home.
See, this the thing, though. This the thing. Society is very cruel to women who start to get older, right? But, so here's the thing. You say woman she has to kind of settle for a man the older she get. And a lot of men are under this perception that they could be old and just get anything, but you can't. You have to have money. So that's almost, but men don't care because you know that's what it takes to play. So it's like men really be thinking they still super valuable out here, but you have to have some assets too in order to be able to attract that young woman, because a young woman really don't want no older dude. And when we was younger and stuff, when younger women date older dudes, it is a money play.
It definitely.
You better be paying some bills.
Definitely.
She don't just, cause why won't she go get the dude, the 25-year-old to break her back? The 25-year-old finna break her back better than the 40-year-old is. The 45, 50-year-old is. You know what I'm saying? So dudes be like, oh, women, they get older, you not finna get the man that you want. You gotta settle in some reasons. But men, you're settling too because you got to come out your pocket to be able to play with her. And like I told this girl, young pussy old men don't deserve young pussy. If you ain't got no money. And it's not even on no hoe type stuff, but it's like, why wouldn't she go mess with a dude 25, 30 in her range? You 45-year-old man, do you think this 20-something-year-old girl wants you? Or 30?
Just because.
Because women's sex drive go up as they get older and men go down. So it's like, bruh, you not even how you was before. So men be really out here thinking like, it be so many men trying to like put women down like, oh, what up?
That is true.
But it's reality. It's true. Reality. The older you get as a woman, yeah, like men not looking at you the same, but women not looking at you either. Like just because women date older dudes, there is an agenda behind that. She wants some of your money because she don't got none. That's really what it is. Because no girl who young just, because like you say, you be choosing good dick.
They do.
That's what it is. So if you 45, she not choosing you because you got good dick. She choosing you because you got good money, and she wants stability. Some of that while she's getting some of that good dick still. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That be like what blows my mind. Like men be getting older. Like, well, yeah, I could still give me a 20. She don't want you for real.
You know what? I'm finding a lot of them are really holding on to what they once were.
Man, so many,
way more than the women do.
Yeah.
Way more.
Because I mean, another thing, a reality is, you know, women's sex drive might go higher the older they get. But once a woman, you know, hit 35, her fertility start falling off the cliff.
Okay.
And men don't have that issue.
Yeah,
you know, I got an uncle that had a baby when he was 72.
Yeah, but that's not every woman not worried about that though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's why men have more time to fuck off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You
but
know,
then
Mother
it's like,
Nature's cruel to women.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm 48, so
yeah,
I can attest to that.
But you know what? It's a lot of women. Like I saw a post where it was like a lot of women who were in their 40s having healthy kids and stuff. But I think they do. See, one thing is, yes, it can. I'm not gonna say you should, but society pushes us to have children by the age because once you're 35, they call it a geriatric pregnancy, right? But there are so many women out here. They do like 35 because they push you to do that.
It's high risk
because it's based off of white people, and white women are geriatric when they're 35.
Yeah,
that is true.
But then y'all push that on us too. You know what I'm saying? Because I know so many black women who have had kids in their 40s and they're stable. Their kids are healthy. You know, it has been no reason, but you get a lot of young girls, like you say. A lot of people be out here just creating babies. You know what I'm saying? Because they just think about time. They're not thinking about, oh, am I stable? You know what I'm saying? Do I have a good partner to create this, to give this kid a good life? It's just like, oh, my time is running out. Yeah. So I need to have a kid with someone because I'm about to be 35 years old.
That's true.
But they shouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Society pushing you into a worse situation because you're geriatric. Like 35, like you really hitting your prime as a woman. You really hitting your prime. You know what I'm saying?
You're thinking clearer once you hit 40.
For sure.
You're thinking clearer.
Yeah.
You're more confident. You know, you starting to notice some things about yourself that you never knew,
and that's the benefit to your kid. But when you're 20-something years old and you have a kid, it's like so many of them like don't even know themselves because they had to cut off who they are and be like, hey, forget about me. I gotta raise these kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know how many people that had kids and never climax?
Oh,
man. See, that's
see the game dirty like that because you know women they know how to stroke a man ego, and it's a lot of women out here that's faking nuts to keep a roof over their head.
Wait, hold on. It's women. What?
Faking nuts to keep a roof over their head.
I think it's the other way around.
He not lying. He not lying.
The men that be with just women that's with men for their money, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
He paying for all the bills. Like
that's right.
A well-established.
He ain't fucking the shit out of her.
Okay.
He paying the shit out the bills.
Absolutely.
And she but she's still making him feel good.
You right. You're right.
So she fake nuts to keep her bills paid.
Yeah. Okay.
It happened like that.
When you say it like that, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You just missed it.
So let's talk about something else. All right. So this another thing.
Offended.
Yeah.
Melinda has this theory. We talk about this all the time. Melinda thinks that women are way more trifling than men. And I be trying to figure out why you feel that way.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. So, you got Mr. Black and them living across the street. Mm-hmm. You got Janice living over here with her 5 kids. Mm-hmm. Mr. Black married, been there, ain't never leaving. Mm-hmm. He done came over and fixed a few things.
Okay.
2 of her kids look just like their kids. They ain't never met their daddy. But they have. You know what I'm saying?
Plot twist.
How many kids out here don't know who their father is?
So many.
Right? It's a reason that they don't know who their father is. It's not so much that he trifling. How many women out here have said, like, they end up pregnant, they don't even tell the guy that she's pregnant. A lot of times she don't tell him because she ain't sure who the baby's father is. There may be one or two.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of kids out here who don't know who their fathers are.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's some who know who their fathers are, but she's kept them away from their father for whatever reason.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's not because he's trifling, it's because he no longer wants her.
Ooh.
And since he don't want her, then he not gonna see this kid either. You know, they want to take him to. That's why I'm so glad nowadays it's not like, you remember back in the day, they used to be like the child needs to be with his mother, with the mother. That don't work no more.
Yeah.
They realize men are good parents as well. So they're putting the child first, and whichever parent is the best to raise the child, that's who's getting the child. I know a lot of single fathers.
Yeah.
That are great parents.
It's an increase in women on child support now.
Yeah. Because they trifling.
Yeah.
They think because they are the ones that birthed the child.
Yeah.
That they're a better parent. But think about it. Like the men to me are way more structured when it comes to being a single parent.
Right.
They usually 9 times out of 10 you're not meeting their kid.
That's true.
You know how many
That's
uncles a lot of these kids got
Giving
with the single
kids,
mama?
Yeah, give the kids Benadryl so they can get some dick.
Yeah.
Man.
So this is Uncle Raymond, this is Uncle Joe, Uncle Jack, you know.
Right.
All these different uncles they know. And ain't nan one of them her brother.
I'm glad you said that because I remember I was talking to this guy a while ago, right? This couple years ago. And we was having this conversation and he was like, I think men make better parents than women because women raise their children strictly off of emotion, but that father, while he's going to give that child love, he's going to incorporate more structure into the child's life, which makes for a better, more healthy whole kid, because a lot of times women will love their children and provide them with so much love, but they didn't necessarily have that structure that they needed. And I actually agree. I do feel like a stable man probably can raise a healthier kid.
Yeah, you know why though?
Yeah,
because women have been doing it by themselves so long that they think that they have like nailed it.
Yeah,
they think can't nobody do it better than them, so they don't even try.
Yeah.
They just think that because they in the house with them, they paying the bills.
Right.
They getting this little $50 check every week or whatever for child support. So now they putting him down because he's not paying child support.
Right.
And then they hold it over his head because he's not paying child support. So therefore he can't see his child. But that's some other trifling shit that I think. I mean, I just don't think that that's right.
Right.
I mean.
So let me ask you this, Shaq. We gonna switch it up. So. To me, it seemed like it could be some internet stuff because I don't know, because I know what I see online. Do y'all feel like there's a war going on between men and women?
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's some internet shit. People entertaining themselves on the internet, but in real life, in my reality, all my homeboys married and take care of their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just not show reality, but
so
just
that's what I'm saying.
period.
So
you just focus on what's around you.
Yeah. So in my reality, no. But I mean, online, of course, it is. People be shooting the shit and entertaining themselves.
Okay. So let me ask this.
Stuff that they can't say.
Right.
Let me say though. Let me just piggyback on that. Like the reason why I say that it is based, and I'm just basing this off of being single.
Yeah.
Being on like the dating sites and stuff like that. And we were talking about this earlier about men being emotional versus women. Now I don't get a chance to see the women's profiles, but seeing a lot of these men profiles, it's like before they can even tell you about themselves, they on this soapbox about what they don't want, what they can't have, don't do this, I don't want to see this, swipe left if you this. Like, dude, just don't worry about them. If you see that, then you swipe left. If they come in your inbox with that, then just block them. Right. Tell me who you are. Like, it's just like, okay, get over it. Like, and in all caps. And exclamation points.
It's just a preview of who they really are. If anybody can read between the lines, you see that.
Emotional. They emotional. Like what we were talking about earlier.
All right. So what type of things, because men are saying like women do this, like they acting like women just ain't shit out here. So what type of things makes a man feel good? You know, like do you think, and I'm gonna just ask like for your personal, like is it more of a like verbal thing, like words of affirmation, or do you like acts of service, like, oh, my wife did this for me, she cooked for me, so I know she cares about me? Like what things, because I be like, one of my goals is to like increase the relations between men and women, black men and women in particular, because that's my reality, what I see the most. I see us going back and forth with each other, so I just try to have these conversations to figure out how we could be better towards each other, you know, because I'm not these men ain't, and I don't like to see men saying that about women, because I know phenomenal women and I know phenomenal men, so I'm like, if I know, why we don't know each other? You know, so what things like make a man feel good? Like,
all right, other than obvious, one, you got to make your man feel important.
How?
You know, like when you making a big decision, you got to run it by him.
Okay.
You know, that's like making a man feel important instead of just making that decision without
and then
even
telling
his
him
input. You feel me? And you know, respect. You feel me? Men don't, you know, it's that's more important than love to a man.
When you say respect, what exactly do you mean when you say respect? Is that like how you talk to a person? Like what exactly when men say? Because we gotta break it down for some people.
Respect is like how you talk, how you treat them, and just not having to like pull you up on things around other men. Like just govern yourself.
So let me ask you this: if a woman talks back to her man, does that mean he's not dicking her down good?
Nah, that means she settled. Yeah, I mean she settled, and you know women done got arrogant now ever since they let them work, and you know women got careers and shit, and like if a woman make more than $17 an hour, she gonna.
Bro, that's no money.
That's exactly, and that's how arrogant women are. They'll talk back if they make $17 worth of. Other than that, you are homeless. You homeless. You damn near homeless.
Rewind. So women. So you feel like because women could work, women are allowed to work because women
more arrogant.
So women have become more arrogant because once they start making $17 an hour, women are arrogant.
Yes.
Boy,
exactly. That's the audacity of these women.
Ooh wee, Shaq. $17 an hour. She's allowed to be. Okay.
Yep.
I would have to say.
Yo.
I would have to say I agree with Shaq because I think that whole independent woman era is what really did it. You know, when you think back to like the 50s, 60s, and the 70s, and you see that, you know, you saw where the woman was respectful to her husband. You know, even if he was making $2 a week, like James on Good Times, she still. Damn.
His plate was still in the microwave when he got home. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She respected James.
Okay. Yeah.
He wasn't making nothing. She was respectful of James, and
what was
James
good?
said.
What was good on Good Times?
I don't know.
They was doing bad the whole time.
I'm saying y'all talking about James, but James had to wake up the Florida evidence. Come on, man.
No, we not finna do that. Back then, women had stronger faces because they was doing so much work around the house.
James was a real nigga though. He deserved a better looking woman.
How did James look?
He deserve
James wasn't no looker. They complimented each other.
Women ain't all about looks though.
Y'all gotta stop saying that.
What he said?
Y'all saying that.
Y'all gotta stop saying that.
What he say?
Women are not all about looks. Now, while we may not be all about looks, y'all gotta look good too.
So is this why they?
Niggas just gotta have money.
Wait,
hold on. First of all, let's debunk this.
Please. Now I can't agree with you on this one, Shaq.
The reason women outside of black women cheat is because she got an ugly dude. And she getting that D from a dude where she but for real. No, let me say this. Nah, that's not. No, I'm not saying that.
Fuck the shit. They don't care what the nigga look like.
I'm playing with that.
True.
But this is what I want to debunk. Okay, Men be saying, women do care about looks. Women want her men to look good. If you want a trophy on your arm, she wants you to be somewhat decent. You ain't gotta be the finest thing in the world. But women want attractive men the same way men want attractive women. So men have to stop thinking, oh, because I got money, I don't gotta look good. And a lot of dudes use that as an excuse to not try to look better for themselves. Like, oh, I don't gotta work out because I got money.
See.
Oh, I don't gotta brush my hair like that because I got money. I don't gotta be nice because you still have to be a decent looking person.
That's right.
And a decent human being to get a woman, because women just don't want any kind of man.
Yes, because
you still gotta look good.
It's a requirement to have a haircut. Like, I don't want that growing down the back of your neck.
Well, just anyway, I ain't never seen a successful man with a woman bigger than him.
Yeah, so that's not what we talking about, Shaq.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you did.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have. I'm gonna show it to you when we get off. I ain't gonna put the man business up there
Successful.
like that. Very successful.
Yeah.
Extremely successful.
What's his angle with her?
That's his wife.
Yeah, see.
And he's the one bringing in the money.
I'm saying, like, she wasn't always that big. She got big on him.
Nah,
there you go. See? That's what I'm saying.
So there are exceptions out there. There are exceptions.
I'm saying, ain't no man gonna go get successful then get a big woman. If she was always with him, then that's his woman.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's the point I'm driving home.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't talking about that. Just because a woman
Nah, we
big.
was talking about James. James still could have did better than Florida Evans. So fuck that.
Man, James had the.
You made your point, but still.
James ain't. No, I wasn't even making a point for Florida Evans, but I'm just saying, like, men really be saying that, like, oh, women do care about looks. We do. We do. When you don't.
But
and
you
like
care about money more. You care about money
more.
No.
But listen,
they do.
Nature, because it's nature, because it's in a woman's nature to want stability. But it's not like she don't want her dude to look good too, but like it's a survival thing. It's nature. Like women in nature, they going for the most alpha in the pack. And just like when when lions and stuff and all these different animals are in the jungle, they going for what look nice to them. And you going for the man, and the woman's going for the man who could take care of the pack. So it's instinctual and it's nature. But she want him to look good too, man.
Yeah.
She want him to look
Shaq,
good.
You got to get rid of that. You got to get rid of that.
Not even Shaq. Men, because I hear a lot of men say that.
I mean, that ain't even my issue, so I don't give a damn about the topic. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For real. So
Nah,
it's not something I got to get rid of because it's not.
But I want men to get rid of that because
it's
it's a lot of men who think they don't have to do nothing but have money. But it's like, come on, bruh. If you want your girl to be a trophy, like, do something for her too, aside from having money. Like, if you really want this woman to be like into you, because at the end of the day, if you have money, you just don't want that woman to be there for money. You want her to be into you, to care about you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, make yourself a
money.
That's when you got to build with somebody when you know they for real. Which they had to be there shooting with you in the gym. You feel me?
So
like,
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You just not gonna find a lot of genuine women after you successful.
That works both ways, but yeah, it probably like harder for the man. But
I'm saying, like, she gonna like automatically like you. You successful now. It's at the finish line.
She gonna like what you could do for her, but she not gonna necessarily like you. But let me ask this though, because all right, so we're not gonna even talk about like being super successful, but I noticed this in our community. It's like, why do women have to struggle first? Like, why I gotta be at the very bottom with you before you could see my value as a woman? Like, why I can't come into some established shit? That don't make me not be a good woman.
I mean, we don't have plenty of examples of women that came after it was built and just tore the man apart and took left with half.
Okay.
So we use other men's life as examples.
Okay.
I don't think that's right either. I really think that it shouldn't be based on what he has as a whole. If that's the case, I don't know. I think everybody should sign a prenup.
Yeah, I mean, marriage is
unless y'all are building it together.
You know? Exactly. Yeah.
Unless y'all are building it together, like, she doesn't deserve anything that I had before she came.
At what salary threshold should you consider prenups?
Hey, look, if you ain't got shit, you don't want her to take your shit.
You feel me? Yeah. I mean, because like anyway, no matter what the amount is, you gonna lose some shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Do men lose more in in a divorce?
Yes.
No, I mean, it's just not set up for men. You know what I'm saying? That's why it is a sacrifice for a man to get married, because a man is not gonna love his wife no more after he marries her. It's like a sacrifice he makes to make her ultimately happy.
Wait, what you mean?
Like, just as far as like two people, like if they want to be married, they want to be together, they can do that same thing, like life-wise in reality, without the white man's paperwork. You see what I'm saying? But a man, you know, sacrifice himself, let her know that he's all the way for real with her.
Because the woman wants it more than him. So do men typically
and
not want
about
marriage?
Her. It's the marriage. You know, the man, you know, when you want your woman, when that's your woman, that's your woman. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I want to know this though. Why is it that it's important for somebody to maintain a lifestyle that they have come to know because you married into someone else that has money? To me, that just doesn't make sense. Why do I have to do that? We're no longer going to stay together. Why do I now have to make sure that you maintain the lifestyle that I gave you?
That's a good question. I never thought about that before, because they do say that.
That makes sense.
Wow, that's a great question.
Keep my lifestyle.
Yeah, that's
no
a great
together.
question.
What was your lifestyle before you met me?
Right, broke as hell.
You need to go back.
Yeah, that's a good question, because you do have to maintain it.
That was a privilege.
Ooh,
it was a privilege to have that lifestyle.
Ooh.
And we're no longer together. Ooh. So you now have to create your own lifestyle.
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
I don't understand that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
I think because sense. I think maybe it's an accountability thing, so that you consider a little bit before you leave, because I feel like men probably would leave more if they didn't have so much.
That's what clauses are for in the prenup.
But no, men. That's why men don't leave, because when we get married, we for real about it. You see what I'm saying? We don't come to leave. We come to like, God damn it, we gonna do this. We finna die together.
But let me tell you this:
women get bored and be like, I'm out.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad he said that.
No, they have expectations, and sometimes they're unrealistic.
Okay, like what type of unrealistic expectations?
Because
you're talking shit.
Y'all about to be mad.
Okay, go ahead, say it.
No, be mad.
No, go ahead.
Not you.
Yeah.
It's about the people.
Oh.
So sometimes I just think that to be faithful, or to expect someone to be 100% faithful is unrealistic.
I believe that.
Because,
I believe that.
You know, especially people like when you talking super successful people, because just a regular broke ass Joe
that's
Blow,
a dumb expectation to me.
A regular, broke dude getting cooch thrown at him at all angles. So when you become super successful, there's people, it is their job. You know what I mean? When I say their job, it's their profession. To find them a baller.
Oh yeah.
This is what they do. So like the chick that with the condom that was it Drake?
The
hot sauce in it. She been doing this.
Oh yeah.
It ain't her first time doing that.
Yeah, they
she
looking.
Ain't the only one.
Everybody looking for a come up. Everybody looking for a come up. Yeah, I believe that, but I said that on the last podcast. I was like, women will relax their monogamy standards the more money a man has, because it's almost unrealistic. Because just the higher caliber you become as a person, everybody want a piece of you, and it's hard. You could probably say no to a good amount of people, but you can't say no to everybody.
It's
and you
hard.
don't want to say no to everybody, because as much as you may love your woman, you still got eyes, or as much as you love your man, you still got eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said to me once that it's just you want something different.
You do. It's just variety, And
9 times out of 10, they're not gonna leave their wife.
Yeah.
It's just not.
So this is a thing I see men say a lot, right? They say women initiate divorces more. But the reason a lot of women are initiating divorce is because men don't like to break up with women.
Yeah, they're not gonna leave.
So of course, if you're not happy in the situation and it's not improving, she's going to initiate the divorce, because a man will go and get a whole nother girlfriend while he has a wife, because he's not gonna leave.
Wendy Williams.
Yeah. So like when men be like, oh, women who initiate divorces more, it's because you will drag this woman along for the next 20 years and not get a divorce because they just don't want to do that. And men are considerate to a certain degree where they don't want to hurt your feelings, so they gonna do. But sometimes men will do things to push you away, so you be like, you know, this not working, because they don't want to have to be the ones to break up with you. So I don't think it's really fair to be like, well, women initiate 90% of the divorces, but it's like, you've been left the relationship. I'm just doing the formal work.
Now that is true. A man will leave the relationship and be miserable in the house. He will be miserable in the house for years. But in his mind, he has a set time when he's going to leave or when he's going to be done or what he's going to do. And he may or may not do it. Yeah. But he never just will say, hardly ever, if things are bad in the house, does he just...
This ain't working. This ain't working.
And I'm leaving.
Yeah, unless he found another chick and she don't care that he married. And she like, you could come stay with me. Then he may be like,
it happens, but it doesn't happen often on a scale to where there's even a percentage to talk about.
Yeah,
he's staying in it. It's too much. It's too much. You know, it's too much of a challenge to do. That's how you're gonna see it. Because 9 times out of 10, she's not gonna make it easy for him.
Yeah.
See, women when they get divorced, they want to move on. They want to, like, it's probably somebody else waiting in the wings. When men divorce, they just want their peace. They just want their peace.
Yeah, but
they ain't trying to get into nothing new no more.
They already had it. It ain't new.
Like,
that's why.
I'm just saying.
But they don't
men
initiate
get divorced for their peace.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why more men should initiate it, because a lot of times, like we said, men will be unhappy in a relationship and don't say nothing because they're waiting for the woman to finally be like, this ain't working for me. Then he got that to be like, well, I ain't the one who left. You the one who left. You know what I'm saying? Like, because men don't like that. I don't know about
divorce, but relationships do be going like that. You know what I'm saying? Divorce is like more like
men will be quicker to divorce a woman.
No. I'm just saying, like, men do. I can speak on like breakups.
Okay,
we
go
will force a woman to break up with us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Just keep doing stupid shit till she decide to leave, and when she leave, we be like,
but why not just express?
Oh, because a lot of time when you break up with a woman without a big argument, you can still fuck her when, you know what I'm saying, later down the road. That's what men do.
That is true.
Okay. Yeah. All right. But y'all be saying stuff like, oh, like the women, like, oh, y'all be the ones leaving because y'all got this long laundry list of things y'all want, and I couldn't please you because you wanted this. But it's like, nah, bro, you didn't want to be here either. People could pick up on energy and know when you not happy, you don't want to be there. But it's like a lot of men won't say stuff, and when I'm talking about breakups too, you know, like not even necessarily divorce, but a lot of times men won't say stuff and they'll just push the woman away, and it's like, y'all. I can't tell men what to do, but that's what y'all do. I wish you didn't do it, but y'all do. So I don't know. You know.
I mean, we can point fingers at each other. Or just choose better. You know, on each side.
But sometimes you could choose better.
That was gold right there.
Yeah. You could choose. You could definitely choose better. But a lot of times, like, there is a selection process, and you thought that you did, and people switch up. We know people switch up.
But you know, sometimes we know it. We knew that way.
Nah, like people be saying it's a switch up because. You know, because you didn't let the situation mature. People like
agreed.
Yeah.
Start shit off a honeymoon phase and stuff like that, and they judged the whole relationship off a honeymoon phase, and they thought it was always gonna be that.
Yeah.
So they wasn't really there for that person. They was there for that feeling.
And the representative.
I believe that.
The representative.
Is that really a representative because it's a honeymoon phase? But you just didn't stick it out long enough to see the whole person.
No, it's a represent. So a lot of times, most times, it's representative. Not only that, there are times like in the beginning, there are things that we will hold a blind eye to, or we'll see it for one thing, but we know damn well it's something else. Now, if the nigga needs your car, you met him. He just started this job. He just started this job. He only stayed on the job 3 months, and then he got another job. And he was only on that job 3 months.
Yeah.
Did in the interview, did you ask him how long he had been on his other job before that one? A lot of times this nigga's he's just always in between jobs.
And this is why I say this. Look, I say this. Ladies, never let an unemployed man hold your car on the weekend, because it's not like he's going to look for work. Well, you need my car for, sir?
On the weekend?
Don't let him hold your car on the weekend if he ain't got no job.
See, women will be protected with their car, but they'll still let that same nigga hit a raw. Is your car more important than your pussy?
Nah, I don't know who. Yeah, because women do be like, I don't believe in that. Safe sex is the best sex. But yeah,
I don't want no man with
but you know he out there trying to do other stuff. Like, what you need a car for on the weekend?
But we all know if it's a relationship, ain't nobody using condoms. If you in a relationship using condoms, then both of y'all just single. Like, real shit. Ain't nobody using no condoms. In
I mean, at what point does the condom come off? Like, how soon can the condom come off?
It's like, I know when I was out in these streets, I used to wear condoms when I was trying to impress a woman. You know what I'm saying? I wear it on the first round, like without her telling me or none of that. Just put it on and
like, look what I got. Look what I got.
You know, I just put it on like I'm real responsible. But then she'll just assume that I'm clean and we just go raw the rest of the time.
Hold on.
Really, Shaq?
Hold on.
Yeah, it worked like that.
Why would you want to go raw if you don't know her?
I mean, that's every man goal. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, pussy ain't real until we fucking raw. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's just an exotic thing.
That's scary.
That's how
But
these
it's
men
true,
be
though.
thinking. That's how these men be thinking, y'all.
Are y'all out here getting tested while y'all?
They are not.
No, I mean,
They are not.
We just, if nobody in our
Because she
rotation
look-
said nothing,
because she
then
look
we
clean?
clean.
If you have clear skin, the man think you don't have STDs.
Yeah, that's about the truth. You can eyeball a woman and know if she healthy enough to fuck
But
raw.
that's not true though. But that's not true though.
Rewind. Hold on. You could do what?
I said, well, I got the skills enough to eyeball a woman and know if she healthy enough to fuck raw.
What
That's so sad that you feel that way.
I ain't never had an STD though, and I'm married now. I'm out the streets.
I get that, and I'm glad you out the streets, nigga, because these hoes are out here burning, and they look real pretty.
Yeah, it's some
and
pretty
clean.
women out here burning.
Yeah. I'm skilled though. I but I'm
You
done
were
with that.
were blessed.
But yeah.
God was
blessed.
watching over you.
You have great
said-
grace over your life.
And I mean, and here's the thing too. When I say I ain't never had no STDs, you can always go to any pharmacy and you can type in somebody's name and see if they done got some, prescriptions. Because when I was working at Walgreens, we used to do that shit.
You could do that?
It was illegal as fuck, but I don't work for Walgreens.
Oh shit! I didn't know you could do that. Oh,
Man,
you
they
mean
be in
working
the
there?
pharmacy.
You mean
Yeah,
working
you
there?
working
Oh,
the girls in the pharmacy, all the dudes that they fucking with, they typed their name in and
Wow.
seeing if he ever got some
hey,
medication.
fellas, if you
That's
burning,
game.
if you got an STD and you mess with a chick at a pharmacy, don't do it, bruh, because she already done looked up your information.
Oh, yeah. They know what type
Damn,
of
that's
medication
kind of
you
smart
on.
though. That's smart. That's
Yeah.
smart. That's smart. Man, okay. This is my last question. Before we get out of here, do y'all believe that there should be gender roles, or are we beyond that?
Oh,
should
man,
everybody just do their part and help?
I ain't gonna speak on this one because y'all don't want to hear. I don't want to speak on this one.
We
That's why
want
you-
you to
that's why you
speak
gotta say
on
something.
it. That's why you were here.
I don't want to hurt nobody's.
No,
feelings.
go ahead. So
Go
I
ahead.
am going to pose the question again. Do we believe that gender roles are a good thing, or have we moved past gender roles? Should everybody contribute?
Why are you moving past something that is what it is? I mean, you got to dick you a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. That's all.
Not even in today's society. Not no more.
But no, it's
Not
true.
no more.
It is.
Not no
like
more.
We always
They
messing
and
with-
she and he and
No,
him
nigga,
and they.
Excuse me. We always messing with shit.
And
Like,
women,
come on now.
they shouldn't have certain responsibilities because when women have certain responsibilities, it hardens them, and then when women get hardened,
I agree.
they're less feminine.
That's why that's
Like
why
what?
a lot of them can't keep a man
Like what?
because they want to be the man in the
Okay,
relationship.
like if we hear something, okay, we hear something downstairs, we like, babe, go check that.
Okay.
Tell your lady to go.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
know what I'm
wild.
saying?
Yeah, that's wild. That's
I
wild.
love
And then
that
so-
though.
Yeah.
I love that you said that because that's the thing. Women love, and I can only speak for black women because that's all I'm around.
Yeah.
We talk about this at home. Women love to just be so. They want to be in charge. They want to say we equal. They want to do all that, and we equal until some
It's
get
time to
knocked
fight.
over downstairs, and that babe go see who that is. And she mad if you push her out there.
I don't want to be equal. I have no desire.
It's
for
like,
it.
I mean, we're men and women for a reason. Like,
Absolutely,
women
That's
here
what
to
I agree.
do, you know what I'm saying, everything that a man can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And likewise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're a puzzle piece.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And in a family, it's just like certain gender roles, you got to, you got to do what you got to do. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like everybody run their household different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm okay with gender roles, but don't make it feel like it's a obligation that I must do those things, because if I need help with something as my partner, you should be willing to chip in with those things like every once in a while, but don't make it like, oh, you the woman, you got to cook. You know, like
I do get that though, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm so old school. I hate when I meet a guy and he does all those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wants to cook. He's gonna do the laundry. He's gonna do all those.
Oh, a domestic. You don't like a domesticated man.
I mean, I want him to be, because I don't want to have to do it all by myself, like you said.
Yeah.
But
She like being a woman.
You like to serve. That's okay.
I do.
Yeah.
You
I like to feel
serve.
needed in
Wrong with that.
those, because it's natural for me.
Yeah.
To do those things.
Yeah. When you that's what I say. When a
She feel at
woman,
home in the kitchen. It's like a fish in water.
do you feel at home in the kitchen?
This is true.
Okay.
See,
I
look
do.
at that.
Yeah, she
I
does.
do.
No, I don't mind that.
I want to clean. I want to do all those things that women.
But here's
under
the
the gender role of a
thing.
woman.
That's okay, because when a person is into you, they have no problem doing that. They want to, because when you are truly into a person, it's my pleasure.
Right.
Exactly.
It's my pleasure to do so.
And women
Otherwise,
take
like,
care
nigga,
of what they love.
I'm not cooking
Yeah.
today.
And if she not willing to do none of that for you, then she don't love you.
It's true.
I believe that.
This is true.
I believe that. But just don't make it feel like it's an obligation. Like, oh, you
Nah,
ain't
but
cooked
this-
today. Like,
I mean,
what's going
that's
on?
how it sound on paper. But
Yeah.
when a woman is cooking and cleaning for a man,
She's serving
he
you.
inspired her to do that.
That's it. I believe that.
You feel me?
Okay, I feel you on that.
I believe
Yeah.
that. But yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
I don't want to take out the trash.
Yeah.
I want the man with the. I want
Yeah.
the man to take out the trash.
But you know what? Yeah, but that's so easy to do. Not to say I'm going to I don't mind doing it, but it's just like taking out the trash is a 2-minute task. Because cooking, that's 30 minutes plus.
I don't want to do it.
You know
I
what I'm
don't wanna
saying?
do it.
No, I feel you, but we can't compare those things.
I want to pump my gas.
Yeah, that's.
I do.
Yeah.
I will. I'll compare it. I'll cook. I don't want to take out the trash.
Okay.
Once I fill that trash bag up, I need you to come grab it. Pull it up, pull it out, take it out. I don't want to do it. I just don't.
I feel that.
I don't want to wash my car,
Yeah.
cut the grass. I don't want to do any of those
Right.
things.
Right. I feel that.
So I'm a lady.
Yeah, that was. Yes, you are. Yes,
Such a
the
fucking
lady. All right, so that was I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
good
you for
shit.
coming out, Melinda. So yeah, y'all
Thank
want to
you.
shout out your social medias where people can follow you, what you got going on.
All right, I'm comedian Shaq Double D. Let me start that shit over. I'm comedian Shaq Double D, 2 D's for a double dose of this pimping. The host of the All Black Comedy Show. The next All Black Comedy Show is March 12th. You can find tickets on allblackcomedyshow.com. Fuck with me. I'm the ultimate man with the ultimate plan. And if you listen to me, you'll be eating out the palm of my hand. Church.
So you say you Shaq Double D for two D's for a double dose of what?
For a double dose of this pimping.
So you pushing P?
Oh, I don't know. That's them young niggas.
Okay,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We've been on this player shit
Yeah.
for a long ass time.
You right.
feel me? So I ain't just jump. I don't go from like lingo
Nah, I
to
feel you.
lingo. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow Shaq. He has a comedy show, the All Black Comedy Show.
Oh,
What
my
up?
birthday
It's
coming
hot.
up too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a birthday, but I ain't got to promote. I ain't promoting my birthday party,
your
but
birthday,
I'm promoting
Shaq?
that my birthday, February 17th.
Because you'll be 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 40. My 40th
You in the
birthday
40
party.
club.
Man, I done made it. I'm doing good. Got my ducks in a row.
That's an accomplishment
You know
for
what
a
I'm
black
talking
man.
about?
So
For real,
congratulations.
Yes, very much so.
out here married, never had an STD, no felonies.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, like you interviewing.
I'm just
Nah,
talking my shit. Happy to be here.
accomplishments
Yes,
for
that's beautiful.
Done came a long way.
You
Yeah.
have, Shaq.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to see you today.
yeah, I'm good to
You
see
are-
you
you
too.
are
For
all
real.
right.
You got to come out to the church.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Melinda, where can we follow you?
I'm I'm not really in social media like
Yeah.
that, but I'm on Instagram as Linda Bell _MPOV.
Okay. And I'm Kirby Comedy. That's KIRBY _comedy. Make sure y'all follow us. Thank you for tuning in to Ahead of the Curb podcast. And we out.
Fuck with the head of the curb, no.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Fuck with it.
Dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some product placement like you was talking about. Like